First, we had the Batman is a fascist line dropped at the end of the trailer. Then we had Susan Sarandon coming out claiming her villain represents the white military-industrial complex. And now, this gem. Hello, this is Mara Jade, and I'm finally back with another video after a brief hiatus, and according to a report, so not necessarily officially confirmed nor denied, of a illegal immigration allegory in the Blue Beetle film. Exactly what normies want to watch. Exactly what general audience members want to face as they are sitting down in a theater after shelling out hard-earned money to be entertained for 2 hours. They want to see an allegory about a hot-button political topic in a superhero film. DC is saved, everybody. But at any rate, let's just dive right into this article so we can get a gauge of what the report entails. So without further ado, here it is. So a new report details that the upcoming DC film Blue Beetle will feature an illegal immigration allegory. This new report comes from Movie Maker that included commentary from the film's director Angel Manuel Soto and actor Zolo Maridueña, who plays Jaime Reyes, aka Blue Beetle. The outlet notes, quote, "Before the movie begins, the family has immigrated to America from Mexico, but Jaime Reyes' father, Alberto, doesn't have documentation, so he's under the constant threat of deportation." Again, exactly what general audiences want to see in a superhero film that they've shelled out hard money for just to be entertained for a couple hours. Yes, they want to face a hot-button political issue that has no real bearing, or shouldn't have any real bearing on the fucking plot. They go on to note, though the film doesn't depict an ICE raid, it does include a scene that echoes one. Cord Industries invades the family's home in a scene that can play as just another dramatic moment in a superhero movie, or be taken as symbolic of events that tear apart real families. I would hazard to say that, knowing what we know about the villain, Cord, played by Susan Sarandon and so forth, that, yeah, it would just play as another dramatic moment in a superhero movie because Jaime Reyes has procured, through certain means, the alien technology that Cord Industries wants back. So, fucking course they're going to tear apart the family home because they're looking for it. It's just another dramatic moment in a superhero film. That's typically what fucking happens when the villain wants some sort of technology or item or whatever it is back. They're going to tear apart the home, the residence of sorts, wherever the fucking hero or anyone close to the hero lives. It's just another fucking dramatic moment, but now, no, it's not just that. No, it's going to be symbolic of events that tear his family apart. In this case, dealing with illegal immigration and the constant threat of deportation and so forth. Soto commented on the allegory. There is a history that exists before an ICE raid. A history that includes traveling miles and danger, working hard, becoming a family, creating memories, and thinking that everything is going to be okay. Exactly what immigration should be. Just not illegal immigration. Alright? But that is immigration in a fucking nutshell. I would not be here if my parents' ancestors did not immigrate from their home country. So I'm not against immigration, but I'm not for illegal immigration. But all of a sudden, everything that you've fought for, everything you have worked for, everything you have built is now burning. I needed the depiction to be triggering, unironically using that fucking word, because it's the experience of many, he continued. Then every fucking superhero movie and comic in existence prior to now that has depicted the invasion of the villain into the superhero's residence, pretty much, to tear apart the residence, looking for something or what have you, that has that always been an allegory for illegal immigration? Pretty much. I'm saying, like, he's pretty much depicting an event that is almost a trope in comics. And movies in general. And fucking movies in general. Watch a spy film. Watch a spy film or action adventure and so forth. The scenes where the hero returns to his or her residence only to find it torn apart, items scattered, and so forth because the villain or someone the villain has hired has been searching for something. Doesn't have to be the hero's residence, could be someone close to the hero's residence facing that reality. It has been a trope since pretty much the dawn of film and comics and so forth. But again, it's going to be an allegory for illegal immigration according to this. So
It's likely this allegory will have a racial component as well. Susan Sarandon, who plays Victoria Cord in the film, explained during an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon that her character represents the, as I mentioned, the white military-industrial complex. So she opened her trap and claimed that. And that's following the Batman is a fascist line dropped in the trailer. Alright? So I'm not going to read that. I've already covered it in videos, and it's already basically been news for a while. But anyway, there it is, folks. There it is. Exactly what we want to watch. And I say the royal we, because I have no plans on seeing this film. My interest may have been minutely piqued during the trailer, but then the Batman's a fascist line dropped, and I pretty much was out at that point. But then you had the antics of the director on Twitter basically mocking people criticizing that line in the movie. Then you had what Susan Sarandon claimed, and now this, pretty much. So if you want to see it, more power to you. I don't tell anybody what they should and should not do with their own money. But what are your thoughts? Let me know all that down in the comments below. Are you planning on seeing the movie? Are you not planning on seeing the movie? Are you on the fence? Do you need to see another trailer? All that fun stuff. I'll be live later tonight on my Kick, playing some more of the Halo 4 campaign. So come check that out about 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Very much appreciate everybody who comes and hangs out and watches, and thank you for the 200 followers on Kick. Very much appreciate that. So come hang out as I pretty much rage through the Halo 4 campaign. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, share on social media if you will. This is Mara Jade, catch you on the dark side, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend that comics have not shown allegories one way or another pretty much, but god fucking damn it, alright? Stop it. Just stop, alright? We do not need anything like this in DC. But then again, Warner Brothers is saving it with James Gunn. Go fucking figure.